you're watching on my YouTube. Welcome. Today is July 17th. And we're going to get this started. Share my screen. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see my screen. Drop a 111. Numero uno. Okay, awesome. Now, as always, we're going to start off with news. We actually have news coming up in about less than 10 seconds. We got the industrial production. It's a mild impact. We had building permits. You guys can come to forexfactory.com and check out the news events that's happening on a weekly basis. It's good to study the news because you guys can really see what's happening in the economy. How it affects price, how it affects the movement of these currency pairs, and can also use it as confluence, as confirmation to see where price is heading, whether it's going to push to the upside, to the downside. So we have industrial production happening right now. As you guys can see, came out to 0.6%. Previous number was 0.9, dropped down by 0.3%. Industrial production is the change in the total inflation adjusted value of input, output produced by manufacturers minus utilities. Why traders care. It's a leading indicator of economic health. Production reacts quickly to ups and downs in the business cycle, and it's correlated with consumer conditions such as employment levels and earnings. So it's pretty much like the factory, what's going on with the factory workers, the factory industry, in production services. So that's what it means. And we also have speech happening in about 20 minutes. We have FOMC member Waller speaking, mild impact. What I'm really looking forward to is tomorrow morning, we have unemployment claims, which is a red folder, high impact. Unemployment claims happens every Thursday, 30 minutes before our call, which is the number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. So this happens every Thursday. You guys can really take advantage of this news event to really capitalize. Now, let's check out Impulse. And moving forward, I'm starting to mark up on Impulse more because it gives me all the confirmations. I'm able to, really, because I'm a confluence trader. We're confluence traders. Confluence trader, that basically means that you want to gather as much evidence, as much confirmation, so that way it can be an alignment before taking a trade, before executing a trade. You want to gather as much evidence. You want your confirmations to line up before executing a trade. So I'm a confluence trader. We're confluence traders. And with Impulse, what I love about Impulse, that it gives me all the confirmations that I need for the playbook, right? For my analysis. Now, we hit all-time high yesterday, guys. Yesterday was a crazy day. It was we witnessed history. Gold reached all-time high, 2482 was this is a new all-time high. So let's drop some congratulations in the chat for my baby gold. Let's drop some congratulations. We made it. 2482 is a new all-time high. She's been really bullish, and she's been paying us. She's been treating us right. She's loyal, because I've been loyal to her, for the past few months, ever since I started this call. Ever since I started doing these calls, man, like my trading has improved. Everybody's been getting paid. Yes, we got some lessons here and there, but we learn from them. But that's just part of the relationship. We have to get into an argument. and then we fix things and we make it up, and then she's been treating you right. That's what happens when you're in a relationship, you know. Like sometimes you gotta just work it out, communicate, back test, stay true to the game, stay true to the vision, to the relationship, and just work it out, It's been tough, but it's only the beginning. We gotta stay committed, we gotta be loyal, we gotta, you know, just gotta get to know her better. And by getting to know her, we gotta back test, we gotta see how she moves, how she reacts. So, trading is like it's like dating, Like you gotta be patient, you gotta observe, you know, you gotta see how she moves. You gotta have fun with trading. Like it can be boring. You just gotta have fun with it. But anyways, as you guys can see here, we're bullish. Everything is buy confirmation. Got the blue trend arrow, blue strength arrow. Yeah, you gotta have fun. Do your best to have fun with this, guys. Now, what do we see? Let's look at the 4 hour. Obviously, we see an uptrend, right? We see an uptrend happening. Price is above the blue EMA. You see our highs, our lows, our highs, our lows, our highs. Okay. We see an uptrend happening. What's up, Tony? So we do see an uptrend happening. And he said, this is all money. This is all liquidity from all the buys. All the buyers coming into the market, shooting price up. And the reason why it's pushing price to the upside, it's been on this bullish run, is because apparently, they're out in Europe or somewhere in the Middle East, they're creating tokens like made out of backed by gold, apparently. So they just made a huge political announcement of a few countries creating tokens backed by gold, which is pretty cool. So that's why gold is pushing up so much, because they're creating these tokens backed by gold. Let's actually do our research here, so that way we can actually learn this together. Countries creating tokens backed by gold. Let's use our good friend Google and look at this. As you guys can see here, Zimbabwe, on Monday, Zimbabwe released a gold-backed digital currency for peer-to-peer and peer-to-business transactions, as well as to act as a store of value as the country's currency continues to lose ground against major currencies. So Zimbabwe is one country that's creating tokens backed by gold. It's pretty cool. gold-backed cryptocurrency development company in China. Let's see what this is about. I know China, they're like really big on crypto over there. Gold-backed cryptocurrency development company. Develop Coins is a leading stablecoin development company that offers top-rated gold-backed cryptocurrencies. Gold-backed cryptocurrency development services due to our vast experience, so we understand that every business has a different crypto and blockchain business requirement, and we cater them with a great variety of stablecoin development services. So this is big, guys. Especially with crypto, they're using they're creating these tokens that is backed by gold. Country currencies. Why are BRICS? BRICS is the organization. It stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and I believe it is no, South Africa. Yeah, so it's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They came together to create this cryptocurrency or digital currency that they want to create and use as a dominated currency, right, over the dollar. So they came together to create this organization to create this currency, this digital currency, to overrule the dollar. The BRICS countries have settled on using gold as a basis for international exchange, a role previously taken by dollars and euros. BRICS currency. BRICS members have not developed their own currency. However, a BRICS blockchain-based payment system is in the works. Potential impact of a new BRICS currency on the US dollar remains uncertain, with experts debating its potential to challenge the dollar's dominance. However, if a new BRICS currency was to stabilize against the dollar, it could weaken the power of US sanctions, leading to a further decline in the dollar's value. I mean, the dollar's already losing value. So this could really impact the dollar. Yeah, guys, this is really happening. There's countries that are coming together and they want to create their own currency because they don't support the dollar anymore. They don't want to use the dollar. They want to use a crypto-based currency. You guys can see here, BRICS is an intergovernmental organization comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and soon, eventually they added like Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates. They added these countries now to, come together to create a new currency because they don't want to use the dollar anymore to trade. So this is really happening, guys. You guys can do your research on this. Look into it. It's all on here. But that's why we see gold pushing up because we see, there's countries that is creating these tokens backed by gold. So we see an uptrend. New all-time high is around 2482. Now that we know that we are in an uptrend, let's look at 1 hour. Let me actually load up my chart here. Yesterday we took this buy. We collected 150 pips. Let me know in chat if you guys got paid yesterday. You guys were in profits yesterday. Drop a money back in the chat because this was, we saw it happening live. I called it out before this big buy move happened. I saw that break, that retest. I told you guys to buy down here. I still have the markup here. We caught this buy. Let's go. We caught the buy here. This was a break. Price shot up. Hit my internal zone there. Resisted, and came back down to retest my hourly zone. We have the blue EMA above red. Hit my zone there, and it shot up. And we have the 3 white shoulders. Boom. This is a confirmation pattern, a bullish confirmation pattern. We have 3 bullish candles in a row. That is called the 3 white shoulders. When you guys see this, it's a reversal to the upside. And you guys can see here as well that there's no wick. There's barely any wick on this candle here, this bullish candle. This candle here, you see how there's no wick? There's barely any wicks. The momentum of price shot to the upside. So when you guys see this happening, it's a confirmation for that buy. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, this is going to shoot up. This is a break retest. This was once a resistance. It's price action here. Resistance, shot up, created a new resistance, shot back down, retested my hourly zone, got the confirmation candles, and shot up. And I entered around 2442, 2443. I entered right after this 5-minute candle. And I entered at this next 5-minute candle here for that buy. And it shot up. Hit TP1, TP2, TP3. I could have held it, but I didn't. I just collected my profits and I got out. But I could have held and I would have been up, but I didn't want to be greedy. Just wanted to stick with my trading plan. And I saw the bullish run. But for those that took advantage of this, let me know. Yeah, the Candlestick Bible is so good as well. It's a good book to look into to really study these candles. So this was yesterday. When you're in this trade here, when you're in this trade and you're in 15 pips or more in profit, okay. So if you when your trade hits TP1, move your stop loss to break even or take partials. Move your stop loss here, here. When you're 15 pips or more in profits, make sure you move your stop loss to entry. When it hits TP1, 30 pips or more, take partials. Move your stop loss and make sure you guys take partials. Okay. When it hits TP2, move your stop loss to TP1 to 30 pips or more. That's these partials here. That's how you manage your trade. Yes, make sure you guys use a stop loss because gold can reverse on you, can wick you out. You know, these wicks can really wick you out. Now, let's go ahead and do some markup here. Now we have the A-step confirmation checklist here. Now that we know the market direction, we're in an uptrend, we'll go ahead and do my support and resistance on the 1 hour. Actually, go to the 1 hour. Resistance here around 2482. I'm gonna actually put it down to 2480 as a key level. 2480. $24.81. $24.79. The width of my rectangle is 20 pips. $1 equals to 20 pips with gold. $1 equals to 10 pips, not 20 pips. So as you guys can see there, gold is testing my resistance around 2480. My support is going to be around 2465. I want to look at the most recent market structure, the most recent break and retest. On the 1 hour, we see prices currently here around 2480. What's the nearest break of structure? We had a resistance here, broke above, retest, boom. And that's a good support level because we have price action, we have market structure, we have break of action, break of structure here. Those resistance, break, retest, boom. That's a good support level because we have activity going on here. We create a new resistance up here at the higher high. That's my resistance there because it failed to create a new higher high. So it went down. That's a good level for resistance. Take my rectangle. for my support. $24.66. $1 above and $1 below my key level. Now that I have my resistance support at the 1 hour, next step is a 15-minute. So 2470 is a key level, or 2475. We have the micro pivot line there. This dashed line here, you guys see that? That is a micro pivot. It broke above my micro pivot line. The micro pivot, it's around my key level, so 2475 is a good key level, as well as we have the micro pivot there. So it's breaking structure above my internal zone, 2475. Oh, there's the other horizontal line here, 2475. We have resistance here, and it's breaking above. And I'm going to wait for that retest. $4.76, $4.74. Color this blue, my internal zone. We're having a break of structure there above my micro pivot and above my internal zone. So price can either break above my 1 hour, or it can come back to retest my internal zone before the buy. I do see gold showing up to 2,500. I've been calling it for months now. 2,500, 2,500 gold, 2,500, 2,500. We're so close. We're about 200 pips close to 2,500. So I'm going to wait for them, that break and retest. We have a break here. Now I'm waiting for that retest for the buy. So this is a New York open candle. Looking at the 5-minute. Before I take a buy, I'm going to wait for my confirmation candle. As you guys can see there, it touched my resistance. Now it's giving me that bearish candle. It's coming back down to my internal zone to retest. We got resistance there. We have a lot of activity going on here. Broke above. Now it's going back down. We also have the micro pivot there. Let's see. Now it's going back to my zone. Micro pivot. Price is still above my EMA. We also have liquidity here. This was liquidity. Price came down and wicked. Give me that wick here. Liquidated these buyers, these buy orders before the move up. This was around 6. This was actually New York open right here. This candle. Wow, look at that. This candle right here, this bullish candle was New York open. You see how it liquidated, gave me that wick and liquidated these buyers and shot up. When you guys see wicks, it's just liquidity sweep. This was money from all the buyers that put in buys and stop losses down here. New York open hit and give me this wick, liquidated these buyers, shot up. Broke above structure. Now it's going back down to retest. So we're going to wait for our confirmation candle to line up. Right now it's on a pullback because it just broke structure. Now it has to come back down to retest. Break and retest. Every time there's a break of structure, wait for the retest. Wait for this pullback. And the way I'm showing you guys here, the way I'm teaching you guys is how I backtest. This is how I study. You gotta look how price reacts, how price moves. You got, like I said in the beginning, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient with her. You know, observe how she moves. Look at that. Now it's giving me that wick. So this could be a buying opportunity here. But I want to wait for the next candle to form before I take my next buy. $24.75, $24.70. So 1, 2, 3, 24.90. Look at my 15-minute candle. You also want to pay attention to time. $15-minute candle is so bullish. We also have these wicks here. Price is reacting around this area because we have this wick here. So it's reacting. price may push down. When you guys see the candle creating wicks, the top of the body and the bottom of the body, you could see, price right now it's indecisive. It's right now price is deciding where it wants to go. So this is like a doji candle here. Let's see. This could be a bullish spinning top. This is a spinning top here, which is a confirmation pattern, a single candle pattern, bullish spinning top. This is a good buy opportunity, guys. I'm going to wait for the new hour to hit. So we have 9 minutes until the new hour. Look at the 15-minute. This is a potential buy. It gave me that candle here. I'm waiting for the next bullish candle to form for it to be a successful single candle pattern. I would like to see another bullish candle forming before the buy. I see that happening, and we can take it. This is a bullish spinning top. That's the name of it. A bullish spinning top. When you get a bearish candle followed by a doji candle and two bullish candles after that. That is called a bullish spinning top. Check out the book, The Candlestick Trading Bible. You guys can learn about these confirmation candles. It comes in clutch, I'm telling you guys. Because it can help you with predicting like reversals and, reversal patterns. And you guys can really use that as confirmation before market execution, before any trades. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient here. At the 15-minute, we have bullish on the 15-minute. We have 6 minutes until this 15-minute candle is done. We have about 6 minutes until the new hour. Every 15 minutes, every 45 minutes, every 15, 30, 45 minutes, and every hour, price tends to react. So we could see a potential buy here at the top of the hour. So time is also part of the confirmation checklist. You guys can see here, this is 8-step confirmation checklist here. Take a screenshot of it, write it down. I literally broke this down step by step. 4-hour market direction, 1 hour support and resistance, 15-minute internal zone, liquidity, break of structure, confirmation candle. We just talked about that. In time, I'm waiting for the top of the hour. Confirm with impulse or Oris. I basically took Oris and I applied it here in impulse. Oris is basically key levels, break of structure, zones. That's why I'm marking down these zones here because I literally took Oris and I applied it here on impulse. And this goes with gold, like especially gold or especially price. It goes hand in hand. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, you gotta be very detailed and like the way you analyze these markets, you gotta break it down. Just like a surgeon, needs to gather as much evidence. He has to take MRI, gather paperwork, ask the patient questions, do his analysis, his due diligence before performing surgery, right? We also, as traders, we gotta gather as much evidence. We gotta, confirm with the scanner. We gotta look at these confirmation checklists before we take a trade. So we gotta operate like doctors, like, before we perform surgery, before we perform a trade. Four minutes. So get ready for this buy, guys. If this candle closes out bullish, then that's a confirmation pattern. A bullish spinning top. Since at a resistance, we could see a bearish candle. So we can buy at the low, or it can break above. Because it looks like it wants to break above structure. I don't know if you ever look at the M or W formation, but I see a W on the 1 hour as well as 15-minute. Yeah, I do look at that as well. I do pay attention to that M or W. It comes in handy for sure. It looks like it wants to break above structure there. Oh, see here. We have that, boom, that W. Let's see. Sheesh. Price is breaking structure now. Guys, we're good for the buy. Wow, this is amazing. Now I'm gonna wait for that retest for the buy. This is amazing. We're seeing it live here. We have about 10 seconds until the new hour. Expect a pullback. That's a confirmation pattern. We have that break of structure above my hourly. Wait for the pullback. Stop loss around 24.75. Hour just hit. You see how price is reacting now. It's pulling back to my hourly zone. But this is a confirmation pattern. It's called a bullish spinning top. This is a confirmation pattern. So let's wait for that retest. Don't feel that you missed out because, yes, we could have got the entry here, but anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. It could have continued to the downside. It could have whipped you out. You want to be patient. So now that we have a confirmation there, let's just wait for that retest before we take the buy. I do want to see a bullish candle forming. So let's wait for the next 5-minute candle. I'll take my trades based off the 5-minute. Or it could go down to my internal zone. Let's see if it maintains above that level, over my hourly zone. Right now it's pulling back. This is retesting. It's a break of structure above my hourly. It's coming back down to retest. It could push down to my internal zone. We have price action here. So it could push down here. You see how price reacts. You see why you want to be patient? If we're to enter here, yes, we could have caught, 50 pips, 60 pips, 70 pips. And now look, the top of the hour, boom, shooting back down. Because it's liquidating these buyers here. Now price is reacting, my internal zone there. Let's see. Just give me a wick. When it wicks like that, it's reacting. Impulse is still giving me buying signs. Blue trend arrow, blue strength arrow. Do you want to wait? At the 15-minute. I'm going to wait for the next 15-minute candle to form. Because this 15-minute candle is bearish. I do want to see this could create a, what's it called? A 3 inside up. When you see a bearish candle, an impulsive bearish candle, and 3 inside up is where I get a bullish candle, 2 bullish candles following that bearish candle. So it's retesting my internal zone there because we have activity going on here. It's a break of structure. Shot up. Now it's coming back down. Could see a potential move to the upside, but I'm waiting for my confirmation candle. It's still giving me a bearish candle. So I'm not entering because it's giving me a bearish candle. It could potentially push price down a little, or it could maintain within my level there. But I want to see a bullish candle forming. I don't want to enter when there's a bearish candle. You guys want to wait. Look at the time right now. I'm waiting for the 15-minute mark. So I want to wait for the next 15-minute candle to form because right now this 15-minute candle is still bearish. So it's not ideal to enter the buy right now. This is still a bearish candle, 15-minute. See prices continuing to the downside. We got some activity going on here. So let's be patient. 2470 is the next key level. 2470. Oop, 2470. Remember, guys, price respects these key levels. I'm going to go ahead and modify my internal zone. So this buy is invalid. So just wait for the next structure. Have my micro pivot line there. So now sellers are coming into the market. They're liquidating these buyers here. It's being liquidated. Now it's testing around 2470 now. You have price action here. This is once the resistance broke above, retest. That means now it's coming back down to retest this area now. Now sellers are coming in, pushing price down. I don't want to go against the trend. Yes, you could have caught the sell here. But I don't want to go against the trend. Overall, we're on a bullish run. It's looking like it's going to come back down to my hourly zone around 2465, which is a stronger zone than an internal zone. Also have my EMA there. See, we have news. Wow, sellers are coming in. No, we don't have any news. So this is just pretty much liquidity. Yeah, we don't have news right now. Now you see there, it touched my hourly zone. There's no news happening right now. Maybe it's just sellers coming in, taking out this liquidity. This is all liquidity here. When you guys see an impulsive move like this, price is creating an imbalance. When you see a big push down like it is here, wait for the pullback. You see how it reacted there? Wow. Hold up. 5 minute. Sheesh. It's testing my hourly zone there. So look at the 15-minute. Yep. So we have about a minute and 20 seconds until the new 15-minute candle. I do want to see a bullish candle forming. It's testing my micro pivot right there. See the micro pivot line? It's testing it. I do want to see a bullish candle. Just testing my micro pivot there. This is called. I do want to see a bullish candle. Ahorita estoy esperando para una compra. Ahorita el precio está reaccionando en mi zona de 24.65. Mira los wicks aquí. Quiero mirar una vela verde, una vela azul antes de la compra, porque ahorita si seguimos seguimos esperando porque el precio está bajando. So we have the strength arrow red because we're currently on the pullback. When we look at the higher time frames, we're still on the uptrend, still giving me blue signs. Now it's like once you form that bullish candle there, price is reacting right at the micro pivot. So I'm just being patient here. If you guys are getting some value on this call, you drop a fire emoji in the chat. You guys are getting some value. Give me a red strength arrow because price is pushing down. Temporarily, we're on a pullback. Sellers are coming in because it's liquidating these buys. When you look at the bigger picture, we're still on an uptrend. We're just experiencing that pullback. Price is still above my EMA. My secondary EMA is above the red. Testing my hourly zone there. That's a huge impulsive move. So it's reacting my hourly zone there. You can see a reaction at the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna wait. It's reacting my hourly zone there because the hourly zone is a stronger zone. And also it's touching my micro pivot and the primary EMA there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the primary EMA, the blue line is right there. It's also testing that. So I do want to see a bullish candle forming here. This is good. This is a good sign right there. That's a good sign. Candle. $24.70 could be the potential entry there. It's a good sign for a buy, guys. So this could be the move here. Yeah, that's a good sign. So you guys can really enter at this buy right here because it gave me that wick at the hourly. So eso puede ser una compra aquí. 24.70 la entrada. Vamos a hacer una compra aquí, puede pasar. The 15 minutes give me that bullish candle. Yep. This trade is valid, guys. Make sure you guys are trading at your own risk. Do not over leverage. This could be the buy here, guys. Stop loss 24.65. Stop loss 24.65. It reacted right at my micro pivot. So eso puede ser una compra. Trade at your own risk. TP1 24.75. TP2 24.80. TP3 24.85. So 1, 2, 3. Risk to reward. $24.85 can be TP3 up here. Or 1, 2, 3. It reacted right at my micro pivot. You see this? Right here. Gave me that wick. Reacted on my micro pivot. Reacted right at my hourly zone, which is the stronger structure. 15-minute. It's giving me a bullish 15-minute candle. It's reacting right at my micro pivot as well. Ya entré. Retest hourly zone. Yeah, hourly zone is around 24.65. Yeah, 24.64, 24.66. Let me know in chat if you guys are in. But this could be the potential buy here. It reacted right at my micro pivot. make sure you guys have a stop loss. Your stop loss is your mom. If you love your mom because she protects you, stop loss is like her mom. She's going to protect you from blowing your account. So make sure you guys are using a stop loss. Don't be afraid of pullbacks. Don't be afraid of drawdown. Trust your trade. We do see 465 is up here. Is a 150 pip move. Let me actually drop this in the chat. Just drop in the chat for everybody. We do see we're about to hit the 30-minute mark, so it could push price up once it hits the 30 minutes. It could create that bullish move to the upside. But let me know if you're in, if you took it with me. Drop a money bag or drop a 111, whatever you guys want to drop, let me know. But it's giving me that 15-minute. Wow, look how it works, man. Like, it reacted right at the micro pivot. Wow, this micro pivot lines you can use as a counter trend line for break of structure. But you see how I reacted right at the micro pivot and also within my hourly zone? Right there. Right here. See that? Boom. Alignment. So let's see. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark in less than 2 minutes. So that could push price up even more. We also have liquidity up here. We also have liquidity up here. So from all the sells. So it come back up and liquidate. Make sure you guys have a stop loss. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark. 3, 2, 1, boom. And there she goes. Let's see the 15-minute. Gonna be nice. We'll see how she treats me this morning. We'll see how she treats me this morning, but I'm gonna trust my trade. But this is the buy idea here. I do see the bullish move happening. We do have liquidity up here from all the sells. When you guys see an impulsive move to the downside like this, like just wait for that, wait for the pullback to the upside. You guys want to go with a trend. The 50-minute. It looks like wants to form a bullish candle. 1 hour. I'm going to trust my trade. See, I'm already in, so I have no control of the outcome. Just going to remain calm, patient. But it reacted right at my micro pivot right there. See, it reacted right there. So it looks like it wants to form that bullish candle at the 50-minute. Just gotta be patient here. But there it is, guys. It's past an hour. It's been an hour and a half. But let me know in the chat you guys are in. If you guys are not in, no worries. Like just be patient. Wait for the next opportunity. You guys can catch a reentry around 2470. That bullish. You see there now it's turning bullish. Look at that. You gotta trust your trade. Now you want to turn bullish. There you go. At the 15-minute. I'll keep you guys posted in the chat. Yeah, just gotta have faith, trust your trade. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for hopping on. I do see this moving up. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a blessed day, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll keep you guys posted in the chat on this trade. Have a blessed day, guys. Let's go.